And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's been a revelation tonight, almost scoring at will in that first half.
Really hard to fathom he'll be able to keep it up for the next 2 quarters, but, you know, you never know. It could be a special night for him.
On the court for Charlotte, Jeremy Lamb out there with Kemba Walker. Then there's Al Jefferson. Then there's Batum, and it's Stokes in at the 4 spot.
Move the ball and stick it.
Here's Sutton. And a miss there on the triple. Hornets trail by 12. Batum dishes to Walker. Jefferson setting the pick for Walker. A baseline J. Miami grabs the miss.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
The Heat leading by 12. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. And it's Winslow that time on the inside. Assist by Freak. And that's 13 points here for Justice Winslow. Hornets trail by 15. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's Walker. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Heat. Here's Sutton. Stokes with the rebound.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
And Batum kicks to Lamb. And Jefferson, here we go. And he makes good on the layup. Jefferson's got 8 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety. And look here at the Heat, how they ranked in the NBA last season. 8th in points off turnovers, 9th in free throw percentage. And they were top 10 in opponent field goal percentage. That's a good indicator of a team getting it done defensively.
And you touched upon it. One of the better teams in our league at pressuring the ball, forcing turnovers, and then, of course, converting on those opportunities. Definitely helped them win a lot of games.
The Heat making a switch here. Weber's checked in. Walker with it. Out defended by Freak. And Lamb kicks to Stokes. Stolen by Winslow. Tipped away. Pass to Jefferson. Finished off the break. Jefferson's got 10.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Fires from deep. And that one's good. That's now 26 points for Freak.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Walker the pass to Lamb. Now Walker, he's got 19. And Jefferson wide open. He shoots. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And 12 points for Al Jefferson. Fires the 3. And it's Freak missing.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And Walker kicks to Lamb. To the paint, here's Stokes. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Weber. Drains the jumper to finish the break. Weber's got his first 2 points of the night.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, is really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
Jefferson's shot is off. The Heat leading by 13. Here's Winslow. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Winslow's got 15 points.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Now here's Walker. He's covered by Sutton. Walker goes in. Batum wide open. He fires. And that one's on target from the wing.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
A different look for Miami. A minute 20 left in the third. Hornets trail by 15. Screen by Jefferson. Hill against Dragic. Nurkic. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Laverne. Right through the D for the layup. Laverne's got his first points of the game.
And that put back about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Screen by Nurkic. Hill dishes to Kid Gilchrist. Here's Jefferson, plenty of space. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 6th rebound on the night. There's the 3. That one goes. Coming. Freak's got 29 in the game.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jefferson, a screen on Dragic. The drive by Hill. Again, the miss by Jefferson.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
And it's Freak missing. And here is Joseph. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Takes the 13th, and it goes at the... And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Hornets trail by 16. Sutton, he's in at the point. Chris Bosh is out there with Winslow. Then there's Dwayne Wade, and it's Laverne in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Walker with it, out defended by Freak, and it's Walker penetrating. Batum for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Freak's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Great D that. Time from Batum.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Doubled by Sutton. And some room here for Batum. Another miss by Batum.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Offensive rebound. Laverne. And the layup stood off the glass.
He does not play the score. I mean, he's going to continue to work his tail off on the glass and make plays just like that.
And it's Walker penetrating. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Well, I like what they're doing inside here in the second half. I mean, they're still trailing, but they're showing a lot of grit down low in the paint.
Jarnell Stokes, he's checked in for Charlotte. Free throw, no good for Walker. So for the Hornets, their last game, a win against the Hawks in Atlanta. The shot is off. Great D that time from Batum. Right side to Walker. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Walker's got 9 points here in the second half.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court. What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Winslow. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. Gentlemen, some late game adjustments that could prove crucial in the game's closing moments. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here's Sutton. Nurkic with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
Miami calls timeout.
Long range from the inbound. There's the bucket. Good. 34 points for Freak.
Wow. Wow. What a great performance from him. He's hit 3 in each half.
Screen by Nurkic. Outside Batum. Offensive rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
And that one's good. Freak.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
And he gets it to go. Walker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Shaked and baked with the crossover move, and that's what freed him for the score.
And got him on the wrong foot and then just blew by him.
Wade passes to Sutton. Walker with some nice D. Hornets trail by 18. Pass to Stokes. And it's sent back by Bosch. Here's Freak. And that one's good. Freak's got 18 points just in the second half. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Miami.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. The Heat leading by 19. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Charlotte making a switch here. Jefferson's checked in. Screen by Jefferson. Outside, Walker. And it's sent back by Sutton. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession.